Hey everyone, my name is Troy Allen with LifeShield Financial, and today I'm going to show you the 4 steps in obtaining your life insurance license in whatever state that you reside in. So the first step in the process is actually getting a pre-licensing certificate. So you'll need to take an online course. So if you go to excelsolutions.com, that is where you're going to be able to do your online course and get your certificate. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click here, click select training categories, and hit insurance pre-licensing English or Spanish, and then choose the state in which you reside as your resident state. So I'm in Ohio, so I'm going to click Ohio. Now, once this comes to the next page, you are going to have to choose what course. Now, there are several courses. There's health, life, and life and health. You just want to choose the Ohio Life pre-licensing course. So come over here, click the course, click add to cart. Now, this is very important right here. So there is a discount code. So we offer a $99 discount fee for using the discount code LifeShield. There's 2 reasons why this is important. One, you get $99 and I believe 5 cents off. But also 2, if you're in the course and you're getting stuck, we can actually see your progress. So that'll allow us to be able to really help you get through what you need to get through so you can sit for the exam and get your license. So this is definitely a big step. Make sure you use that LifeShield discount code. Then you want to hit proceed to checkout. Now it's going to make me log in. So you will have to create an account. So if you don't have an account, make sure you create an account. Now that it's in here, I don't know why it put health, but that should say life. I'm not exactly sure why that put health again. But hit proceed to checkout, and then proceed to checkout. And then you'll want to put your student information in, obviously your address, hit proceed. You're going to want to click credit card, and then agree to the terms, then hit agree, and then proceed to checkout. Now, right here is where you're going to put your credit card information in and get all of the information that they need from the credit card to submit your order. Now, the one thing about the course is, and what I suggest to all of my new agents is, when you are doing the course, you want to make sure you skim over the content in each chapter, so the actual written words. You don't want to read everything. The whole point in the pre-licensing course is just to get your license. You're going to learn what you need to learn from us once you get your license. So you're going to want to skim that content. You're going to really want to watch the videos in each chapter, and then you're going to want to take your test over and over again in each chapter until you get above a 90%. Now, at the end of the course, there's going to be 3 exams that mimic your state exam. Those are super, super important. So you're going to want to make sure, I believe there is one 100 question test, and there's 2 200 question tests. So it's really going to prepare you. And Excel does a great job of the questions that they ask. So a lot of the questions that are in your Excel pre-licensing course are going to be the questions that are on your state exam. So you're going to want to make sure you take those final exams over and over and over again until you get really comfortable with the answers. And then also get above that 90% consistently so you can sit for your exam and pass it the first time. So now once you're registered, you're in here, you've got your certificate. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come to staterequirement.com / let me go to / insurance -licensing /. So you're going to come here. You're going to choose your state, your resident state. And so what this is going to do, it's going to go over everything that your state requires. Now, most states require pre-licensing. You sit for your exam, you do your fingerprint and background check, and then you register on a site called NIPR, which is the final step in the process, and I'll show you that in a minute. But what's so great about this resource is it tells you exactly what you need to do for your individual state. Now, at the bottom, if you have any questions throughout the process, at the bottom of this resource is going to be the contact information for the Department of Insurance for your state. So this is a great resource. If you have any questions, please reach out to your state and ask those questions, because they're going to know exactly what you need to do for your state. Now, once you have all the information and you know exactly what you need to do to get licensed, you're going to want to go to now most of them have a link called PSI Ohio. That is where you're going to sit for your exam. Now, if I click this link, this is the page that it's going to come up. So this page is just candidate.psiexams.com. And what you're able to do is you're going to select your jurisdiction, which is your state, Ohio, and you're going to select, mine says all Ohio insurance exams. The other ones are going to say something a little bit different, but it's going to be the insurance exams. So you're going to click on that. Once you click on this link is going to come up here and here. There's a separate place to actually register on a different PSI website. So when you click that, this is the page that's going to pop up, and it's going to pop up home.psiexams.com. You are going to have to register an account. Once you register an account, you're going to be able to schedule your test on your account through PSI. Now, where I've already purchased and done the exam on my account, you're not going to see the life here, but I'm going to scroll to the bottom and show you what it looks like. So this is where I've passed the exam. It says Ohio Life Agent Series 1144. Now, each state's going to be a little different, but you want to make sure you're only taking or registering for the Life Agent Series, not the Life and Health. You just want to do the Life. So once you do that, you literally just click schedule. You're going to be able to schedule for a time. It's going to have a calendar that has different openings. You're going to be able to schedule your test on the openings of that calendar. One of the main reasons that I like using PSI is because they're really integrated with the state. So it's a very seamless process. On top of that, you are actually able to, when you take your test at most PSI locations, you're able to do your background check and your fingerprinting right after you pass the test. So you kind of kill two birds with one stone, and it just makes that process a little more fast and a little more efficient. Now, once you sit for your exam, you've passed your test, you've done your background check and your fingerprinting. Now you're going to come to a website called NIPR.com. Now, NIPR.com is the National Insurance Producer Registry. This is the same registry that every state in the country uses. So they are the middlemen, basically, between us and the states. This is where you actually apply to get your license. So what you're going to do, here's the home screen. You're going to come down here and you're going to click apply for a new license. Once this comes up, now the first step is to get your resident license. You can get other licenses, other non-resident licenses, but this is the first step, is getting your resident license. You're going to click go to application. It's going to say apply online. You're going to click go to application. Once this loads up, you're going to go individual. Now, you will use the first time, you will use your social security number because you don't have a license number yet, or what they call the national producer number, which is your NPN number. So I'm just going to click that so I can go through and show you exactly what the process looks like. 1, 2, 2, 2. Accept, and then hit next. All right, so you'll come to your home screen once you get logged in, and you're going to hit start. Once you hit start, you're going to want to hit producer licensing. This is going to be initial, so you just got your license, so this is going to be an initial application for your resident state. Then you're going to click next. Now, you're going to find your state. So I'm going to select Ohio. Hit next. Now you're going to pick what line you want to use. And so they're called major lines. Obviously, we're going to hit health or life. So with life, where mine's already active, I can't click on it, but you're going to click life. So I'm just going to click casually just so we can go to the next page. But you will click life. You'll come all the way down and you'll hit next. Now, you'll pay the fee in whatever state. Normally, the fees range in between $75 and $140, depending on your state, to get your license. The great thing about once you get your resident license is you no longer have to take more exams in the other states that you want to get licensed in. All you have to do is come to NIPR, do a non-resident application for whatever state you want, and you just pay the fee, and then you are licensed in that state. The only requirement is you have to renew, which even you have to renew for your resident, but every 2 years, I believe, in every state, you have to renew your license to keep it going in each state. So once you do that, you'll be here, you'll hit next, and there'll be a lot of questions that they're going to ask you. So you're going to want to come through here, answer all the questions, and then hit next, finalize that resident application. Now, if there are any questions or concerns on any of these steps, feel free to reach out to me. Again, my name is Troy Allen with LifeShield. My direct line is 740-534-8289. If you have any questions about the process at all, please feel free to reach out. But it's really that simple. You get your pre-licensing certificate, you take your course, you sit for your exam, you do your fingerprint and background check, you register on NIPR, and then you're done. Once you're completely finished and you pass your test, we will then do the onboarding process through LifeShield to get you your writing numbers as an agent for the different carriers and insurers that we use. But really the first step is to make sure that you get that license. Once you get that license, we're going to help you through the rest of the way. We have amazing training, and we're just going to help you try to get what you want in life. So please feel free to reach out. Like I said, my number is 740-534-8289. You can call or text me anytime. But I appreciate you guys watching this video, and I hope that this helps you get started in your life insurance journey. Thank you so much.